As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. And we'll have a very wet one here tonight as the Bills come into town to face the Buccaneers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Bills have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 84, back to return.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 4. The 30. The 40. The 50. Looking for leverage. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Now they only have 20 yards to go or so to get into scoring range. When you start your drive with a short field in front of you, it makes putting points on the board a whole heck of a lot easier.
Johnson sets up. Going to the air on first down. Stepping up, gets the pass off, goes up, makes the count. He was there to make the count for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Bills head coach Greg Williams, who plays a more conservative defensive scheme, normally focused on stopping the run and forcing the opposition to throw into man coverage against some of the most talented defensive backs in the NFL. Pittman wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Hits him in stride.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
It's 1st and 10. Johnson gets set. Under pressure with the pass, so he can't bring it in.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. He bounced off his hand. This defense will stop him for sure.
Gets rid of it. Pittman did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 9-yard line. Johnson sets up, drops back with the pass. He finds his man. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
From the 8-yard line, let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
And they hurry up the line. hand it off to the 20, the 30, the 40. Loses one tackler, and he's ridden out at the 49.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
1st and 10. He'll pass on 1st down. Slings it out to the left. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
He gets the count. Missed the tackle. Steamrolls the defender. They'll mark it at the 34. He showed some great moves on that play.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
5th play of this drive. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Henry setting up play action, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Ruggs. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
2nd and goal. On the carry. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
On the 6-yard line.
Kicks it off to the back. Touchdown, Bill.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points in the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. Johnson, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
38-yard line.
Pressure. Throwing. And it's intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Henry, the lone back.
Ball on the 39.
Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield by Spires. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Loss on the play.
Hand off to the tailback. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry. Gain of 4.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 41-yard line. Dropping back, under pressure, surveying the field. And he's tackled behind the line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Loss on the play.
Will get the call again. Loses the defender. Powering it. You don't see too many teams going for it the first half of a game. So why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on third down, you wouldn't be on fourth down.
They give it to the halfback. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Here's a third and long situation. Johnson gets set, dropping back. He hits his receiver. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Shaw will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Bledsoe sets up. To the air on first down. Closing in. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback has nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Pressure, stepping up, throwing. And he makes the grab. Big time play by Reed.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Pressure coming, looking downfield. Not enough time to throw as he goes down behind the line.
He took a pretty big shot, too. He's a big guy, and he's a tough competitor. You never want to see him go down like that.
Stepping up, he surveys the field, launches it deep to the left. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Under pressure, looking for an option, launches this one to the right. He's there for the catch. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
To carry it, can't bring him down. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Kicks a long drive. From the 6. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Pittman, the lone back. Throwing on first down. With the throw, and he hits his target. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools. Try this defense here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
26-yard line.
Pittman. Spikes got very good penetration there. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. And they'll face a long third down here. Pittman, the deep man. Closing in. Rowe. Great pass. He goes down at the 38-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Rose it. Pass falls incomplete. They'll go from the I formation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Using motion. Tosses it left. Clements came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Johnson gets set. Dropping back. Pressure coming. And a fumble. It's picked up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Denny. Tupa is looking for a good punt here. Shaw is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Hand it off. Only a yard by the halfback. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
3-yard line.
Throwing. A lot of space in front of him. And it's caught. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Hand it off to the back. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. On the carry. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. Penalty marker down. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5. Third down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hand it off. Teams bring him down. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with the blitz. He was able to find some room and pick up the first.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
41-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. On the money. The 20. The 10. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
first down and goal to go. Cross play to the right. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. He just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
Low line drive. From the 2-yard line. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Looking to run it here.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 21. Tampa Bay 7. Let's get back to the action on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Sends it forward. From the 7-yard line. Buffalo, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. So they have first and 10 here. Bledsoe gets set. Handed it off to the back. Henry has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, he has it. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
He tucks it away. They'll mark it at the 23-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
On the 23-yard line.
Drops back, closing in. This pass is incomplete. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Bills coach pointed out to his team that many games are a tale of 2 halves, and he doesn't want this one to be one of those. He emphasized focus on defense and not give up any big plays, and they should come out with a win. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Second and 10. Pittman, the lone back. Spike stops him for negative yardage. Well, some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Pressure with the pass. Jumps up and comes down with it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. By Brad Johnson. Completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offensive job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it, and they did it right there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Steamrolls the defense. Here he goes. Picks up 5.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bledsoe sets up. Hand it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Henry, the deep man. Hand it off. Loses the defender. Lets it on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
37-yard line.
Down he goes at the 34.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 29-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back, running with purpose. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 3rd down and short. Bledsoe sets up. It's a sneak. He's taken down in the backfield by Quarles. I don't think they got it. In fact, they may have even lost yardage.
Yeah, and the defensive line just dug in there and outplayed him at the line. That's just dominating play up front.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. It's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up with a kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 4-yard line. Using the stiff arm. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Big opening. Perfect pass. The 40. The 30. The 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. By Brad Johnson. Has now beaten his defense with 3 touchdown passes. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Buccaneers find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone. 6 points.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Bledsoe sets up. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Steps up, looking for a receiver with the pass. Across midfield. Great play there by Reed.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
41-yard line.
On the ground. Henry didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Pressure coming. Throws it. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dropping back with the throw. The defense has it. Kelly made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Looking for room. He lost it. It's picked up. Loose ball. The Bills breaks free of the defender. Fumble. It's picked up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball. But even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. The pass is picked off. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
They line up in the I formation. Henry. Fumble. Fumble is scooped up. Big sigh of relief from the offense after the recovery.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
With the carry, the 30. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding. Any offense.
T grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Bledsoe sets up. Cross play to the right. Gain of about 7 on the toss.
7-yard gain on the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
It's the toss to the right. Not much on that pitch.
With the play, 1-yard gain on the play.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's on its way. That one looked short from the moment he kicked it.
Give this one a try.
The Buccaneers line up in the bunch formation.
42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it. A smart coach will call this one.
It's second down and a long way to go. The Buccaneers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. I thought that was about to be ticked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Closing in, looking for the long completion down the left side. The 30. Amazing play by McCardell.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throws out to the left. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. He has room.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. We're in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Pat Williams will start getting some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks.
I'll tell you, he's having a heck of a game out there today.
Closing in. Brody. And his pass is completed. Johnson put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Dropping back. Pressure. Surveying the field. Great play in the backfield. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line to keep the offense off balance.
The field goal attempt is good. Dramatica is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. From the 4. The Bills will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Again with the carry. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. They give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Keeps his feet moving.
I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over.
They'll head right back to the line. They go with the run once again. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Another run. Down he goes at the 50-yard line. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Hand it off. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. They want to hurry it up here. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hands it off. Henry moves his rushing total over 150 on that count. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Henry. He shakes the defender. 4-yard gain there. And they're going without a huddle.
Gain of 4 on the play.
He'll get it again. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. That's their first. It's 3rd down, but they're not satisfied with where their kicker will have to line up.
So what you do is you run some out patterns to get a few more yards, and then you give him his chance.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 1 left.
Now this is where I'd run it to get my kicker a little closer and towards the middle of the field. Then call a timeout with about 3 seconds left. So the kick is the last play.
Down he goes at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Bledsoe sets up. Henry couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. The final score is Buffalo 27, Tampa Bay 24.
Tampa Bay 24.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Travis Henry is our horse trailer player of the game.